mean, I'm just floored by how realistic it looked. That's incredible. Look, these masks are designed to be used for a variety of reasons, medical training, movie production. There've got to be some concerns, some practical concerns about how they could be used outside of those purposes.
If someone robs a bank, say, wearing a balaclava, then police will be fully aware that they don't know what the robber looks like. But if someone robs a bank wearing a mask that passes for human, then they might think they know what the robber looks like, but be very much mistaken. And that can lead the investigation down the wrong path if they're looking for someone of the wrong age or the wrong race or the wrong gender.
Ich weiß, Donald Trump, genau. Das ist doch alles Bullshit. Das ist auch einfach too much. Leute, fallt da bitte nicht drauf rein.
And more levels of cultural resentment, which has been to the benefit of the Republican Party. What do you do about that?
Well, that's also shifted, too. You know, the president said, Trump said he's going to take care of the forgotten man. He got elected and immediately forgot them. Look what's Chickasaw County out here now. Basically a conservative area in the past.
I knew it.
Do! Sorry, MP, but I'm having trouble with this character.
Hey, you know, we're getting into golden time.
Rusty!
They're nothing but hideous space reptiles.
Calling all cars. Calling all cars. Man trying to enter an office building on 4th and Main with no mask. Repeat, no mask.
I walked into my job late last week when my co-workers all began to freak. They started cursing and began to shout and said quite rudely as the boss threw me out,
You need a mask.
I need a COVID mask.
A COVID mask.
It seemed a lot to ask.
To wear a mask.
To do a simple task.
Put on a mask.
I need a COVID mask. Made it mandatory almost every place that we can't be seen unless we hide our face. I can't even leave my humble abode without something covering my mouth and nose.
We need a mask.
We need a COVID mask.
A COVID mask.
It seems a lot to ask.
To wear a mask.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear.
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear that
The bass and the tweeters make the speakers go to war. The mighty Trump.
Lovely.
Oh, by the way, I've cracked the code. I figured out the shadow organizations and the Illuminati know that they're finally primed for world domination. And so you've got black helicopters coming across the border, puppet masters for the New World Order. Be aware, there's always someone that's watching you, and still the government won't admit they face a whole moon landing. Thought control, race, psychotronic scanning, don't mind that. I'm protected cause I made this hat from aluminum foil, where it had this foil lined in case an alien's inclined to probe your butt or read your mind. Looks a bit peculiar, seems a little crazy, but someday I'll prove there's a big conspiracy.
You run the risk of deciding whether or not you're going to prostitute yourself to give the answer you know they want to hear in order to get funded to run for that office. See, I went to the big guys for the money. I was ready to prostitute myself in the manner in which I talk about it. But what happened was they said, come back when you're 40, son.
We're now in a situation where Republican senators are repeating what is known to be Russian propaganda, including propaganda about you.
How do you bring that back to normal?
Well, I don't hold grudges. For real. You've watched me a long time. And I think a lot of Republicans in the Senate are really under enormous pressure. When you have the Republican Party, and that old joke, this ain't your father's Republican Party, saying that a poll showing they think he's better than Abraham Lincoln.
Is this a sore throat? Is this just allergies? Caught in a lockdown, no escape from reality. Don't touch your eyes, just hand sanitize quickly. I'm just a You are the woman that I've always dreamed of. I knew it from the start. I saw your face and that's the last I've seen of my heart. It's not so much the things you say to me. It's not the things you do. It's how I feel each time you're close to me. It keeps me close to you. Whoa, you are the woman that I've always dreamed of. I knew it from the start. I saw your face and that's the last I've seen of my heart. It's not so much your pretty face I see. It's not the clothes you wear. It's more that special way you look at me that always keeps me there. Whoa, you are the woman that I've always dreamed of. I knew it from the start. I saw your face and that's the last I've seen of my heart. It's hard to tell you all the love I'm feeling. That's just not my style. You got a way to set my senses reeling every time you smile. Whoa, you are the woman that I've always dreamed of. I knew it from the start. I saw your face and that's the last I've seen of my heart. Of my heart. Ooh, of my heart.
And I'm ready to go out. I hope you enjoyed the makeup process in becoming the infamous face which you've seen everywhere. I'm going to go out. We shall see. It should be interesting. Until next time, stay safe, and I shall see you very soon. Oh, and David, this is for you. Ladies and gentlemen, the end.
You are the woman that I've always dreamed of. I knew it from the start. I saw your face and that's the last I've seen of my heart. It's not so much the things you say to me. It's not the things you do. It's how I feel each time you're close to me. It keeps me close to you. Whoa, you are the woman that I've always dreamed of. I knew it from the start.
What it would look like if the 2020 presidential candidates swapped genders. Donald Trump, a vice principal of a Connecticut boarding school named Mary Beth who got fired for having an affair with a student. Joe Biden, the highly overqualified moderator of a sports debate talk show. Big Daddy Pence, the mother of a missing child who hasn't been seen for a week and is now making national headlines. Kamala Harris, a blood spatter analyst for the FBI who has an interest in erotic novels.